Did you know that 1 in 3 people will be diagnosed with cancer at some point in their lives? The unfortunate truth is that many cancer cases are found too late because people don't recognize the early warning signs. According to experts, catching cancer early at stage 1 can significantly increase your chances of survival, with rates exceeding 90% for many cancers. However, if cancer isn't detected until stage 4, those chances can drop to less than 20%. In this video, we'll uncover 8 early warning signs of cancer that could save your life. These are not the obvious symptoms you might have heard of before. Instead, they are subtle changes in your body that often appear before the problem becomes serious. Unfortunately, most people miss these signs, but identifying them early can make all the difference. You might be wondering, what if I worry about every small ache or pain? Don't worry. This video isn't about causing unnecessary concern. We'll focus only on scientifically proven warning signs, not myths or social media rumors. These signs have helped many people catch cancer early when treatment is most effective. This information is here to empower you, not to scare you. By staying informed and proactive, you can take steps to protect your health. Let's get started. Number 1, persistent heartburn. Heartburn is a common experience for many people, often attributed to spicy food, a heavy meal, or stress. However, when heartburn becomes persistent, lasting for weeks or even months, it could signal something more serious, such as esophageal cancer. How does this happen? Chronic acid reflux can damage the lining of the esophagus over time, a condition known as Barrett's esophagus. This condition significantly increases the risk of developing esophageal cancer. While occasional heartburn is usually harmless, long-term reflux that doesn't improve with medication or lifestyle changes should never be ignored. Warning signs to watch for: difficulty swallowing, the sensation of food getting stuck in your throat, unexplained weight loss. These symptoms may indicate narrowing or damage in the esophagus caused by a more advanced issue. What should you do? If your heartburn is persistent and doesn't respond to treatment, or if you notice any of the additional symptoms listed above, consult your doctor immediately. They may recommend tests like an endoscopy to check for damage or changes in the esophagus. Why early detection matters. Persistent heartburn is often manageable, but in some cases, it's your body's way of warning you about a serious condition. Seeking medical advice early could make all the difference in identifying and treating the underlying issue. Number 2, unexplained night sweats. Everyone sweats at night occasionally, but persistent soaking night sweats, where you wake up drenched and need to change clothes, could be more than just an uncomfortable nuisance. They might be a warning sign of lymphoma, a type of cancer that affects the lymphatic system. What causes this? Night sweats occur because your body's immune response to cancer cells disrupts its internal thermostat. This leads to intense sweating episodes, often accompanied by other symptoms like fever, unexplained weight loss, overwhelming fatigue. These symptoms together are known as B symptoms in medical terms and are key indicators of lymphoma. When to be concerned. The key difference between harmless night sweats and those requiring attention is their frequency and severity. If you're waking up drenched night after night, especially alongside fever or weight loss, it's time to take action. What should you do? Don't dismiss night sweats as stress or a warm bedroom. Persistent and severe night sweats warrant a visit to your doctor. Even if cancer isn't the cause, other conditions like infections or hormonal imbalances could be at play, and catching them early is always beneficial. Your body has ways of signaling when something's wrong. Don't ignore these signs. Getting checked could lead to early detection and potentially a life-saving diagnosis. Number 3, jaundice. Have you ever noticed a yellowish tint to someone's skin or the whites of their eyes? This condition, called jaundice, is more than just a cosmetic issue. It's often a sign that something serious is happening inside the body. What causes jaundice? Jaundice occurs when there's a buildup of bilirubin, a substance produced when red blood cells break down. Normally, the liver processes bilirubin, But if there's a blockage in the bile ducts, often caused by pancreatic or liver cancer, it starts to accumulate, leading to the yellowing of the skin and eyes. Other symptoms to watch for. Jaundice rarely comes alone. You may also notice dark urine, light-colored stools, upper abdominal pain. These are signs that your body isn't processing waste properly and they need immediate attention. Is it always cancer? Not necessarily. Jaundice can also result from gallstones, hepatitis, or other conditions. However, if it appears suddenly and without an obvious explanation, it's critical to see a doctor right away. Why early detection matters. Pancreatic and liver cancers are often diagnosed late because their symptoms are subtle or misinterpreted. Catching them early through signs like jaundice could improve treatment outcomes significantly. What should you do? If you or someone you know develops jaundice, don't wait. Seek medical attention as soon as possible. Acting quickly can make all the difference in identifying and treating the underlying cause. Number 4, bone pain. Many people brush off bone pain as a sign of aging or overexertion, but persistent, deep, and penetrating bone pain could be a red flag. How does this happen? Bone pain that doesn't respond to typical painkillers or feels like it's in the bone itself rather than the surrounding muscles or joints should never be ignored. This type of pain may be caused by cancer spreading to the bones, primary bone cancer, such as osteosarcoma. Concerning signs to watch for, persistent pain that worsens over time, especially at night. Swelling or tenderness around the affected area. Unexplained fractures or weakened bones. Why this symptom matters. Bone pain accompanied by swelling or fractures signals that something isn't right. Ignoring these symptoms can delay diagnosis and treatment, potentially allowing cancer to progress further. What should you do? If the pain persists, worsens, or comes with other unusual symptoms, it's time to see a doctor. Even if it turns out to be something less serious, ruling out cancer can provide peace of mind. Listening to your body can make all the difference. Number 5, body rash. Most people think of rashes as harmless irritations caused by something they ate, touched, or wore. However, certain types of rashes can indicate more serious conditions, like leukemia. What to watch for? A specific type of rash called petechiae might appear as tiny red or purple spots on your skin. These spots don't fade or lighten when you press on them, are caused by low platelet levels in your blood, which lead to tiny blood vessels leaking under your skin. Other warning signs. Petechiae often come with additional symptoms, such as unexplained bruising, bleeding, persistent fatigue, or frequent infections. Why it happens? If you've noticed any of the symptoms we've discussed today, don't ignore them. It's always better to check with a doctor and rule out anything serious. Early detection leads to better outcomes, and your health is worth it. For more insights into early cancer signs, related health conditions, and tips for living your best life, check out our other videos. If you found this information valuable, give it a thumbs up, share it with someone who might need it. Subscribe to Vitality After 50 for more life-saving content. Your support helps us spread awareness and empower more people to take charge of their health. Thank you for watching, and remember to prioritize your well-being. See you in the next video.